Actually, I'm going to talk to you a little about open enrollment. This is the season of open enrollment, usually November, December, depending upon your plan. Open enrollment is a specific period each year where individuals can sign up for insurance, renew insurance, or change their insurance coverage. This window becomes very important because if you don't have insurance, it allows you to go shop around and find your insurance. If you do have insurance, number one, you can renew it. And then number two, you can change your health insurance coverage. So say that you had an existing insurance product and you don't like it. Like it doesn't cover the stuff you need. Maybe the deductible's too high, or you think you can better by being a little lower. You can change it during this thing called open enrollment. The open enrollment window is different for different insurances. So if you got an employer-sponsored health insurance, whether you're getting your insurance off of the Affordable Care Act marketplace, or if you're getting it out of Medicare, each one of those entities is going to have different windows where you can make these changes. Because outside of that window, a lot of times you can't access insurance or change your insurance unless there's what they call a qualifying event. And that's a special things going on. So like if you lost your coverage or you got married, birth adoptions, or you move to a whole new place, that opens it up. Caveats of insurance. So you got employer-sponsored health insurance. If you're employed and they offer that, you can select to get enrolled in that. And those enrollment dates are set by the employer, not by the government. They can adjust it. Usually they'll send you emails and reminders. And then of course, Medicare, this is what I would call traditional Medicare. Those open enrollment dates are typically, I think it's around October to December 7th. And then they have Medicare Advantage. There's a difference between traditional Medicare. This is the government run sponsored plan. And then Medicare Advantage is where basically Medicare will almost carve out a certain portion of the population or allow an insurance company, say, like, for example, a Blue Cross Blue Shield. They can get access to the Medicare population. They're trying to enroll you under their Medicare Advantage product. And they may have certain things that are a little bit different than traditional Medicare. I think that those open enrollments are January to March, but of course you can always check and make sure that you are in the right window frame, okay? And then there are the people that are not covered under employer-sponsored health insurance and they not old enough to qualify for Medicare. And so they now have what they call the Affordable Care Act marketplace. That marketplace enrollment usually runs around, I think, November 1st to about around January 15th. Always double check. And during this time, you can select a new plan, renew your current plan. You can actually apply for subsidies. So like one of the things with the Affordable Care Act is that if you're in a certain income, the government may subsidize your insurance premium. You can apply for subsidies if you think you might qualify. During this enrollment period, you can compare deductibles, premiums, co-pays, provider networks. You would sign up 1 year, you would have a price. Then the next year, you had the opportunity to go through and see maybe you're paying $800, and the next year there might be a product on there or insurance available that might be $500. So you might drop it. But of course, whenever the price goes up or down, you want to look and see whether or not your deductibles are different or what's going on from that standpoint, okay?